Hey, you know what? Besides my mouth being dry, I determine what is normal. I determine what is normal. It's not even open for debate. My name's Ayin Kilimanjaro, that is. That's the topic of today's video. I said, for today. It's the topic for today's video. Kind of rattling on there. I determine what is normal. You know what I mean by this? Besides just those three words? What are you saying? Are you saying you determine on what's the sense of normalcy out in society? You're determining on what's acceptable? No. I don't care what others do. I determine what's normal to me. What I'm willing to deal with, the sense of normalcy, how things operate up around me. Am I saying I control the people and the things? No. But I got a pretty good hand in controlling what comes into my circle, what I'm a part of, how much energy I'm willing to give to things, how much of my time I'm willing to give to people, how much input I'm willing to put on people and their situations. I determine what is normal. If I determine normal is me being this cat sitting right up here on this window. He's a stray cat. I determine what is normal. So in other words, am I looking to be picking a fight with somebody? Am I looking to always be in an argument? If that's normal, those are the people that I'm going to be surrounded with. That's the relationship that I'm going to be in. That's going to be my sense of normalcy. Bickering, arguing, fighting, going back and forth, owing this person money, borrowing money, just got something going. That'd be my sense of normalcy. That's normal for me. If that's what I chose to dictate as being normal. And then if somebody like Ayin came around and say, "Oh man, you can step onto the side. That's boring. I don't see nothing offer. You really don't have much to say. Really don't have any opinions up on anything. I need an ebb and a flow going." That I would dictate what is normal. I like active. I like busybodies. I like action, things going on. I dictate what is normal. Or if I want to take it down a notch and go, hey, look, you know what? I like being to myself. I like some quiet time. I like visiting with people when I feel like visiting with people. That's my sense of normalcy. That's how I operate. That's how I feel comfortable, if you will. So if these scenarios that I'm talking about, these are what dictate what feels normal to me, how do I determine what's wrong or right? How do I determine what's bad for me? So think about it. So if I go, look, this is normal, me bickering and always, at odds with other people, surely in there, I'd have to go, okay, at this point, this may be too far. I'm not even comfortable with this. We getting into brawls in the street, jumping on people at the convenience stores. I got to watch my back. At what point do I go, okay, now, certain things, this may be too far. What's normal? Where's my bar? Where am I setting my bar at? That's what we have to ask ourselves on the things that we're involved in, the people that we're dealing with. How far am I willing to go before it's stepping out of a comfort zone for me? Where do I feel comfortable at? That's the reason why I use that exaggerated analogy. Not really that exaggerated, because I know a lot of people that everything that I just stated. Not trying to call anybody out, but I'm just saying. Knowing a lot of people that are like that. And I don't even think they realize that they're like that because they're just surrounded by, and that's actually my point. They're surrounded by these situations that they place themselves in, and it's like comfort food. It feels normal to them. So what is normal? I'm not talking about placing normal or my idea of normalcy on others. I'm just saying, how do I feel? What do I feel comfortable with? What can I deal with healthily? That's what everything comes back to on this channel. How can I be at my best in dealing with people, situations where I'm operating comfortably? And even if I step outside of my comfort zone and decide to lend a little bit extra to this person, or not talking about money, but I'm just talking about my time, my energy, my mouth, talking. If I decide to lend a little bit extra this way, hey, no sweat off my back. I know I've used a couple of those examples on this channel when I've talked about, I'll go to one example that I'm thinking of right offhand when I'm talking about how I ran into a friend of the family in the grocery store at one time, and they were really beat down because they were going to college at the time, and I think I had just gotten out of class and I was picking up something. All that's irrelevant. But I was talking to him and I was encouraging to him, asking him, not really asking them all, hey, what did you join and go to school for, but asking the right questions, get their gears thinking about on what they're doing and why do they decide to move forth to do this positive thing. And it's been so long, I really forgot all of what went off in the conversation. I just really remember it being upbuilding, and I remember the person thanking me when they had walked away. And even though I lended them that, 3, 4, 5 minutes of my time, it's not like we were sitting over there talking for hours, because I had somewhere to be and they had somewhere to be. But I was able to do that, and I didn't lose any pep in my step. It's not like I walked away from that situation and was all drained, but I have shared situations on this channel where I've talked and talked till I was blue in the face. You walk away all drained and you're just like, man, this is crazy. And with me saying this is crazy, right there, I'm drawing a line in the sand and I'm saying, look, this is a little bit far out for me. This feels abnormal. I don't want to be in this zone. I don't want to be in this zone for any length of time. Like I stated, some things just land and they fall in your lap. Dealing with uncomfortable situations is going to be just that, uncomfortable. You can't ward off everything that's uncomfortable, but what is your sense of comfortable? What is your sense of being at ease? What is your sense of peace? What are the things that get you back to you? What are some of the things that get you in that healthy mindset of thinking and wanting to do better things? What is normal? Going back to the topic of this video, I control what's normal to me. That's how I do it. I'm not controlling the people and the situations up around me. When I'm saying situations, I'm not actively in those situations going, hey, look, you make this move here, you do this here. All right, okay, everything is straightened out. I'm not working out all these balls of yarn that's up around me, these situations. I'm like, nah, that's you. I can already tell you got a long road ahead. Put my attention elsewhere. If that's what you want to deal with, hey, I don't want it. In the video, we're gonna roll out, y'all. I got some things to do. Just wanted to get some of these videos up off my chest before I got ready to go do these things that I was getting ready to do. All right. If you hadn't already, hit that subscribe button. Follow my other social media. You know all the social media. I've been saying it for almost 700 videos. Hit that subscribe button. Check out the book. Link is in the description box. Kilimanjaro is the Arithmetic of Family Communication. Stay encouraged. Avoid being discouraged. My name's Ayn. Y'all have a good one.